The first thing that I know is that I exist. The first guy to figure this out was Rene Descartes. Before this French guy, he came up with the graphs that you use for algebra and knowing that you exist. And before him, everyone was in kind of a muddle. They're like, yeah, I exist, I do things, sure, but am I sure of it? Maybe I'm a fish. Maybe I'm a raccoon spirit. And a lot of people did think they were raccoon spirits. And later on in this discussion, I will address whether they were or not. But for now, we're going to hold to the modern Cartesian view, which is that we are not raccoon spirits, but are in fact thinking agents. The only thing that we can be sure of is that we're a thinking agent. I think, therefore I am. And since I'm thinking and I appear to be being, I might as well exist even if I don't. But that's the first thing that I know. And then the second thing that I know, and I'm fairly sure of this, is that I'm a human being. Now, everything else that I'm going to talk to is predicated on those two things, because I both exist and I exist as a human being. So the third thing that we're going to get to is that I have will, that I'm able to make decisions, because I exist in a world, I'm a human, so I exist in a certain way, and I make decisions which encompasses my freedom. The freedom of man has been expanding since before he was a man, but we start with me here, a human being. So I know that I'm a human. I know that I can understand human things, that I see the world through the lens and eyes of a human. And the way that I know this is through thought, but the way that I'm able to confirm it is I've talked to people about it. I stand across from them and I say, you exist? And they go, I exist. I go, I exist too. What are you? And they go, well, I'm a human being. I say, so what do you do? And that's the next part.